Hi guys! Hey, 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 hey. I'm late because I'm watching this. I'm going to have to, I'll like catch up on it later. So that's because I was actually sat here watching this and I looked and I thought, oh, it's, it's 5. So that's heartbreaking that. So I will be watching that. I will be catching up on that after. So uh, yeah, so, yeah. It is. It's upsetting. It is upsetting what that woman went through. I'm just sorting myself out now because I didn't get started then when I was. Let's have a look who we've got Slinks, we've got Johnny Cowboy, we've got RP, Andress the Wolf, Connie, we've got Blind, B, BDSM. Hello, Bruce, we got Keela. We've got Hernan. We've got Hernan. Hernan's upset. Is Hernan upset? Oh, it's upsetting what that woman went through. He's here again. He's here again. He's here again. Hernan Crispo. Hernan. Hernan. Come and tell your stories. Come and tell your stories, Hernan. I'm ignoring you now because I'm ignoring you because I'm rolling this. Hernan. Hello, he's Sid. He's Sid. Hey, Claire. I allegedly, allegedly Patricia. Hi. what's what's going on tonight? Thumbs down. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. It's your favourite clammy clammis. My hello, my who's Myris Anglo? Who's Myris? who's, there was two thumbs at once there. Oh, Sid Sophus. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know you said Sophuses. Yeah. Thing is, Ernan, I know where you are. I know where your Hernan is, people. The penny dropped last night when after I've finished. It's only when I got in there. There's 10 now. 10 results. Yeah, the penny dropped. You know about this lady with a missing finger. I will go and do this later, but I might as well as do it now. Hi, Ernan's here. Hi, Ernan. Ernan. I should be say Scott. Everybody, Hernan is Scott. Ain't it, Scott? Yeah. A bit silly, ain't you? Silly Billy. You silly Billy. Yeah, the lady with I know what you mean now. Yeah. It only come to me like I said when you mentioned something about sheep, I think it was. It just all these weeks, months, however long you've been coming in doing this lady with missing finger, I didn't got a clue what you was on about until I finished last night. And then when I went in there and I sat down, because normally, but obviously I don't think about your Hernan after you miss lady with the missing finger when I've finished. But it was just last night, and it was because you was right on the end of the stream. Scott, should we say, not Hernan, Scott. Um, it was just a comment you made, and the penny just boom dropped. I thought, oh, I know what Hernan keeps coming in, keeps going on about. Hernan, Hernan, Hernan. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Hey, Amethyst. Amethyst, Hernan in chat is Scott, love. So, just so you know. Hernan that keeps coming in, where I found it funny at the beginning about this, he kept coming in about this woman. Am I doing the story on a woman with a missing finger? And a dog bit it off, and I genuinely, at the beginning, thought it was hilarious because I just thought he was just coming about pissing about. He'd been in other people's chats pissing about and things like that until I realised last night what Hernan's on about. So guess what, Hernan? I shared the article with all my friends. You know that article where you've got that from? Shared it with them all. I'd share it here online, but it's actually doxing that. It's doxing somebody I know, somebody that doesn't come on the internet, somebody that doesn't have social medias, doesn't have Facebooks, doesn't have Twitters, doesn't have X's, should we say. Doesn't have none of them, doesn't have a YouTube channel, doesn't have anything, keeps well away from social media and anything like that. So somebody's been doing a lot of digging. Somebody's took some really long time out for find that, haven't they? Something from 9, 10 years ago. But it's had to take a good detective, should we say, to work that out. So how much time have you got on your hands, Scott, for find that? But like I said, everybody in Discord's seen the newspaper article, so. And the lady didn't lose a finger. The dog didn't bite a finger off. Hernan. You shouldn't believe everything that you read in a newspaper, Hernan. Not dog breeders, Hernan. Having 6 dogs doesn't make you a dog breeder. Don't believe everything you read, Hernan. The dog didn't bite the lady's finger off, Hernan. No matter what it says on that, Hernan. Because the papers do, like, exaggerate to sell newspapers. Hernan. Was that the big thing what you've been getting at? Because yeah, it was in the local paper, Hernan. But what I'm saying, Hernan, is you've had to dig deep to find that out. So it's a bit sad, really. They didn't sell any papers. Yeah. Okay, Hernan. Scott. I'm going to talk about the Jack Russell. Yeah, the dog attacked a Jack Russell, and the Jack Russell ended up dying. There you go, Hernan. Yeah, I've spoke about it. Is that your big reveal, Scott? Huh? Is that the big reveal? That living on farms and things like that, when there's dogs and things like, around, accidents happen. Hernan. Yeah, and a sheep died. Hernan. You've read the article, Hernan, so I don't know why you're doing it in here, because people in chat here, I've already showed them the article. So people in here, you're not telling them something that they don't already know. When you were saying, oh, wait till this comes out, wait till this, you'll not want to stand with her. The accidents happen. Yeah. Accidents happen. And in that article, Hernan, you'll read that text messages are sent if dogs do get out, to make people aware dogs are out. So it's normal for places where I live to have a few dogs, and accidents happen with sheep and things. So it's just normal. It just happened to be in the paper, that's all. Scott. Yeah, it's stomach churning. It is stomach churning. But you're making it into something that it's not. It's normal round here. It is normal round here. But everyday people walking the dogs round here, the dogs get off a lead. They go in the field and attack a sheep. Vernon, it happens. It's life. Get over it. Hey, Chica. But if you think that, when I've thought about it, on one of your streams, what you did, it was, let me look. Because I've just happened to have it here. Let's look. Let me find it. It's on this. Say right in this mark. See, because your little hints what you've been dropping on your stream.
MC's gone done a murder. Other MCs. You might end up.
I didn't see you there, sweet. Are you love? Are you okay? I see they don't want to disturb me. I'm just on one a little minute now because of Hernan Stroke Scott.
Losing a finger.
Might end up losing a finger.
Cough, cough, got bitten off.
Got got bitten off. Hernan. You've dropped little hints through your streams and I'd never took notice because obviously I didn't know what. I'd actually put the article up here, but like I said, it would be doxing somebody I knew. So I don't do that. But through your streams. Oh, you told him about. Oh, did you? Well done, you, Hernan. Well done. Like it was a big deal. Scott make it into a big deal. She's not missing a finger. I actually saw the pictures. I actually saw the pictures myself. She kicked the dog bit her shoe. She went to pick the dog up and she scraped that bit of a finger. What do you mean in court? Hernan, go away. It's not a big reveal that a dog attacks a sheep or another dog. It's not a big. It's heartbreaking at time, but it's not a big. It happens. Yeah, the poor dog died. Yeah, it did. Dogs fight. Well, you think it's this big, you think it's this big. Oh God, my God, a dog. The dog attacked somebody else's dog. One read through newspapers how many dog attacks there are. Or not just every day, half of them was not reported. It attacked another dog. It didn't attack the woman. Yeah, we've got to grab. It's not Peter. It's actually Scott. Unless Hernan's local. Unless you live local to me, Hernan. Do you, Hernan? Do you live local, Hernan? Yeah, and on. And on south, was it? It was in our local paper. You're not local, Hernan, because you're Scott. I taught you. Local my ass, because, Hernan. Let me show you something. Oh, dear me. I'm just finding something. See, because Ernan, in some of these chats what you've been in, it's only when Penny dropped last night and now I've looped back. This one. See this Ernan here at bottom? Ernan Chris bought a non-south. Where have you got that from, Ernan? Yeah, so you're doing a lot of things in background, aren't you, Ernan? Yeah, but how did you find that? A lot of digging, putting people's faces in and face swapping for see what you can find out on accounts what people had completely forgot about. Yeah, you have too much time on your hands, Hernan. Tell you what, try a bit of angry wanking. Pass a bit of time of day. Because all this shit you're coming out with is just things what happening, just things what happening in life, Hernan. Things, everyday life. Everyday life. And if you think a dog attacking another dog or a sheep is a big problem, or a problem for me, or that people will go, oh my God, she's shocking her. Oh my God, a dog attacked another dog. Oh no. Pitchforks out, pitchforks. You're wrong, Hernan. You're wrong. Because I don't tell, like I say, I don't tell lies. As soon as it clicked what he was on about, I shared it with everybody. Shared the article. Worked hard in. I've not worked hard in it. It's something that happened 9 years ago. But when it actually was fetched to my attention, I thought, oh, that's what Ernan's on about. That's what Ernan's on about now. I can't share it now, Hernan, because it's doxing on the internet if I share the article. What bit do you not get? What bit of that article, if I put it on here now, is not doxing? I've just told you it's the story. No, it's not doxing myself because I'm not in the paper. It's not me. Did you read the article proper? Because it's not me. You fucking idiot. Are you thick? Are you stupid? That's what Scott had said. Are you stupid? That article is about somebody that doesn't do internet. No, I won't get in trouble. But I'm not doxing people. Actually, I could get in trouble for doxing somebody, yeah. To everybody, here we have Vernon. Do you mean who? I'll be doxing somebody if I put that on there. I'll be doxing whoever's in that article, won't I? It's stupid to say, isn't it? Stupid. Stupid! Honestly. Is my name in that? Is my name in that article? Is it? I've just told you the story. I've just told you what happens. Dogs got out, fought with another dog, bit of sheep. There you go. That's the article. And it says the tip of a finger were bitten off, and it weren't. That was what the defence said. There was no tips of nobody's fingers missing. Nobody had a missing finger. Did you personally know the lady? Because if you did, you'd know she'd still got all the fingers. Yeah, the dog died. There was two sheep, actually. Two sheep. Yes, Ella. Yeah. So why don't you, Hernan? Yeah, she was an off-duty police officer in a farm where she kept her horses. Yeah, she was off duty, going seeing to her horses. Yeah, she was. That's what people do. They stable their horses at other people's. You know that living on estates and things like that don't have fields. What they do, they want to own an horse, and they'll go and stable it on a farm, and they'll go to that farm at the nights and at weekends, and go and ride their horses, muck their horses out and things like that. And that's what Sally did. She had an horse on that farm. So, hey, Fee. Do you mean do I keep the dogs nicely? What sort of a question's that? And the dogs that you're talking about are dead now. They're dead. I mean, 9 years ago. See, what I can't get is people that don't live farming. Because they don't understand. You don't understand. So what? There was a Keaters. Still got two here. They're 14 now. So if they weren't really looked after, I don't think they'd last till they were 14, do you? Actually, 15. Turned 15 last week. Turned 15 on the 18th, actually. Which is a good age for Akitas. So they've been really looked after, haven't they? Getting to that age. So this is the conversation. All these months, this is the conversation. What Ernan's wanted. thinks this is going to make me look like a, you know what I mean, like a bad person. Yeah. No, actually, the dogs didn't have to be put asleep. They had to go in kennels while it all got sorted. And it cost me £8,000 for kennel while everything was sorted, so they could be assessed to see if there was bad dogs, dangerous dogs, and they was assessed and they weren't. So we got them back. So they was assessed as not bad dogs, not dangerous dogs. So. Why did they attack the sheep? Because sometimes the dogs do that. Yeah, here's a thought. Take it up with the other. Yeah. 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 So do we all? Is it out in the open now, Ernan? Are you much? Do you feel better now, Ernan? Is it this much better for you? No, my mum was Akitas. My two, there was two actually. The two was Akitas, yeah. But accidents happen because like when you get your dog walkers and they walk through your fields, and what they do, well, you've got your fencing up. They start trampling your fences for get over them and things like that. So after time, the fences start breaking. And having 16 acres, there's a lot for keep fences in and that. So we have to grind all the time, checking fences because people have been rambling through all the time, constantly, and you can't do nothing about it. So every now and again, if a bit of fence was broke, a dog could get out. So all the local firms had everybody's number. If anybody's dog escaped, that was the thing. You text each other. Hey, mistress. Yeah, that's the thing. You just text each other. Dog's out. Because you don't know how a dog is going to be out when it's out. Farm dogs. You know what I mean? If their dog's got out, they text. It's politeness, and it's what people do. No, they're dead, them dogs. It was 9 years ago, they're dead now. It's because there were 6 Akitas altogether. And another 2 got out, did nothing wrong, and the farmer just shot them. That's what happened. Just shot my dog, and they'd not attacked anything. Attacked 2, you know what I mean? Two of them just got shot for night. But shit happens in life, doesn't it? That's why when I moved, that's why I went to having little dogs, because I couldn't cope with stress of the big dogs. Because little ones are alright. See? And I love dogs, so. So there you go. There you go, Hernan. Happy now, Hernan? Everybody happy? Everybody happy in chat? Yeah. Didn't tell you that bit about shooting 2 women dogs, does it? It doesn't put that in the paper, does it? Shooting 2 dogs for nothing. Nothing at all. They weren't even in the field. There was actually down, well, not here, it was the other one, further out, on my side, going down to a train track. And the farmer over the other side just spotted him and shot him for night. Nothing. They'd not even been in his field or anything, so. What you do? What you do? Nothing you can do. They didn't report that in paper, did they? So this, we'll get back to that there, Hernan. See, but that's what I mean. They come in and they just think that they've got a big story because they've read something out of a paper where a paper is exaggerated, but they don't see other things that goes on in your life. You know, like somebody just shooting 2 of your dogs for night. You know what I mean? Is that not heartbreaking? No. 2 dogs fighting is out of people's control. A farmer shooting 2 dogs is under the farmer's control, whether he chooses to or not, and he chose to. So don't come in here with your shit thinking, oh, I've got something on her, she's got bad dogs. Oh, she's got bad dogs. Nobody's going to like her. Go away, Ernan. Or should I say Scott? This. You had to dig and dig for this, which is, like I say, sad. So sad. So sad. I'm actually glad Ernan come in at first because all this was going to happen later on. But what we're going to do after this is going to breeding fighting dogs. Yeah. Yeah, just breeding fighting dogs. Akitas are not even fighting dogs. They're the most softest, probably softest breeds. Yeah. Yeah, it's stalking me, Keeling her. Trisha. But he got that much time on his hands, he can do it. But and I'm super bluffer now. If you didn't know, I've got so much time as well. I'm now super bluffer as well. If you didn't know, if you didn't know, oh God's sake. If you didn't know, Scott, jog on. Yeah. See, I weren't even doing this today. I thought if Vernon does actually pop up, I will do this bit. But my bit today, what I was doing was I'm going to react to because Simcast she's lovely. She's done another video. But I thought, well, if Vernon does want pop up and talk about the missing finger again, I know what he's on about, and I can hear it. So everybody in chat, fuck off back over to Scott now because I'm such a bad person, for letting a dog escape. I'm so bad. So bad. I'm so. Can you please leave me now and go back to him? Pathetic, innit? No, I didn't take the farmer to court for shooting my dogs because it's like I said, it's shit that happens. It happens. That's farming for you. That's farm. It's just. Oh, Sasquatch, yeah. Woman savage, savage. Really. Uh, yeah, most of the articles not. It's obviously bits are right, but there's not a lot. It's should we say it's exaggerated? We'll say that. You know that newspapers are always straight to the point and everything. Yeah, they really do that. No, they don't. They get a story and they exaggerate it. It's country girl. It's 20 of you. I didn't know she'd been in because I've not been linking it. Because what I've been trying to catch is Hernan's comments. Uh, I don't know. He's still here to win her. 20. Yeah, I breed tigers as well, collect on her. That's what I'm saying. Six dogs doesn't mean you're a breeder. Having 6 dogs on a 16 acres is not a lot of dogs. It's it's the fella that actually lives in that house now. He has 10. I think he has 12. So it's not. It's, oh, right. So if Vernon was actually local round here and was in local paper, he'd know things that that went on. You'd know Vernon. So Vernon, you're not local. Does it not mention the sheep? Does it just mention the dog? Yeah, it was sheep. It did bite one of the little Jack Russells that was out. Uh, and the dog was in a bad way, and it did end up dying. And it was heartbreaking to me because I thought one of them dogs has done that. But like I said, they got took away. They got took away for months and months and months to be assessed. So I don't think they'd let them come back if there was dangerous dogs, would they? After their assessment. Yeah, no, it attacked one and 2 sheep. That's what it had done. Yeah. What was my husband? No, there's nothing. You're right, Peter. I have nothing to add. There's nothing to add here. There's not. So Sasquatch has obviously got the article there. That's why I said I can't show the article because I'd be doxing people. So, it would be a different matter if that person was actually on the internet doing, you know what I mean. But somebody who's not on internet, I don't think is right for anybody, no matter who they are, to dox anybody. Yeah, that's right. Prison sentence. Yeah, prison sentence. Yeah. They've read the article. They've read it. I've showed it them all. So I don't think that's any of your business. That's Sasquatch. I don't. But people that I know in there know what it was. So, well, do you want me to hint what your mum likes smoking all the time? There you go. Supplying people like him in nineties. So a long time ago. Long before he met me. Well before he met me. So there you go. And that's never been a secret because I've actually spoke about it in Trish's chat. There you go. So that I've never heard. They honestly think they're telling me something that I don't want you to know. Yeah, I have Trish, and I've spoke about it in you. I can't remember what stream you was doing, but we was doing something because there was two of us. There was two of us that had been in the same, well, not same situation because obviously it was before I met him. Well, there you go. Yeah, it is my husband before I met him. So it was before I met him. So, but I forgot who it was. Who I was chatting to in Trish's chat because her partner had done the same. So we was having a conversation about it. And it's the chats there. Me chatting publicly about it to friends in Trish's chat. So I'm not hiding anything. But this the big thing that Scott thinks he's got on me? That my husband's been in prison. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh. It's so sad. Oh, the irony is supplying people like Scott with cannabis. So, you know what I mean? Forkweight. You're a forkweight. And it was 20 odd year ago. Yeah. Thing is, he's not ashamed of it either. No slam, no, not nasty ban on someone asking questions. But no, you're asking what you're doing is because you're assuming you're a Sasquatch. What you're doing is you're asking personal. You've got in my personal life. That's what you're doing. But thing is, I don't. If some, I don't hide. I don't have nothing to hide. So this big thing, what Scott keeps saying with, he says I'm connected and all that shit. Is that because he was locked up over 20 years ago and he thinks he's got mafia connections? The fucking man boggles, honestly. You've been in my channel before, around about. No, Hernan has been going on for months and months and months about this lady with a missing finger, and I didn't know what it was. Just like, but seriously, how many accounts? Yeah, how many? This Hernan's been trolling for months and months, and this Hernan is Scott. Just keep flicking accounts all the time. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. No, do you know, it's so, it hates me so much that he thinks that it's bringing history up of something was way before me. Thinks it's going to bother me. Thinks it's going to get people in chat to look at me as a bad person. But people in chat here of worldly people and know things that do, because things happen and things do go on in the world, and the world keeps turning. It's just, it's just if he if he thinks that he's like going, think I'm going to be disgraced, you know what I mean? Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I'm not coming on the internet again. Scott, you're wrong. Because I don't care. If somebody asks, like I said, when the penny dropped about what you was on about, after I'd finished, I thought I found the article and I went and showed them all. So it's fucking hell. Get a grip, like, get a grip. At least I don't go nonsense in park. You're not asking perfectly normal questions, though. You're intruding in on my husband's privacy. My husband doesn't come on the internet, so don't intrude in his privacy. That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm making. If he come on stream, by all means, go at him hell for leather. But he doesn't. So I think it's an intrusion into his privacy. I think that's what it is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's just a knobhead, honestly, just a knobhead. This is how much time he has on his hands for all these accounts. I haven't got that much. I wish I had, because I get all sorts done. Really? Uh, it's just so sad. And do you know what? Come think of it, you've just what? Yeah, it's not as if anyone's not in prison, for God's sake. Pregnant gaming. Ah, yeah. Truth does not fear investigation. Exactly. So they can go and investigate all they want, because it doesn't bother me. Because if they want know, like I said, if they want know anything, I'll tell them. Obviously, in a roundabout way where I'm not doxing anybody, but that's why I can't actually show the article or say his name or anything like that, because I'm not doing that. But I will tell you. I'm not adding it. Now there you go, pregnant gaming. Do you know what? That is Scott. You fucking knobhead. You're a fucking idiot. Because he's an idiot. Because I won't go away. He wants me to go away. And I won't. No matter what you do, Scott. No matter what you do. I'm here. I'm going nowhere. You're a bell end. And I'm going, you know what? Now you've just done that, I'm going even harder. Because actually, what I was doing, I was simmering down, like, like I did last night, when I didn't bother, and I did the funny newspaper things. I thought, too much, too much. Let's just chill. Let's have a laugh. But guess what, dickhead? You've just upped the ante doing that. Don't push me. Don't push my buttons. You completely just fucked yourself there doing that. Seriously. Think you're clever, don't you? Think you're clever. Yeah. Yeah, because he wants me to delete my channel. I should have. You know what? I've seen that pregnancy gaming thing before. I should have known straight away it was Scott, because I knew we knew that was one of his channels. See what I mean? Him that's not got no waltz and doesn't troll. He's done exactly what he says he doesn't do. Just now. Exactly. Hey, Storm. Hell, I've known you like a woman scorned. Hey, pathetic. Pathetic, innit? when I was just going to do a nice little stream reacting to Simcast, let's see what she, because I've not watched that yet. And then pops in chat as Hernan going on about this lady's missing finger and thinks that I'll shy away from it. Well, no. thinks I'll shy away from me, my husband and shit like that. Which I do talk about, but I don't say his name or anything like that. But then starts doing that up there. Just gone to another level now, Scott, haven't you? Yeah. Yeah. Prick, ain't you? See what else he does, pervert. Not see what else you do, Scott. When you've been on your Twitch, this name here, Hernan Crispo, so it is you. Keely knows this. She knows I'm going to show this because we've spoke about it. Keely in the lockdown had that was an account what she had. I think she said Reddit in lockdown, and she completely forgot about it. But that was the name. And you remember him showing the just let me find it because I just need going. It showed this on stream. I think Keela went in chat. And she actually said to him, bloody hell, where have you got that picture from? You know what I mean? Don't remember that picture. And then he showed the full picture. This is Keely's account, the Anon South, what she had in lockdown. Now, stalking. Obviously putting a face in. Found the account. Found something out. See if you can find something on Keely. Oh, just perving on Keely. Should be say. Perving. Creep, yeah. But it's like she's absolutely stunning. She is. She's absolutely. Look at her. She's got a body to die for. Yeah. But that's like I said. Yeah, she is. She's beautiful, ain't she? Like all of it. Absolutely beautiful, stunning. But she did say to him, she asked him nicely, she said, don't put my pictures up on the thing yet. And he put this up. And she'd asked him nicely in chat not for do it, and he still did it. On an account that's been deleted, yet he found it. This is how much he's digging on people. Guess what, Scott? I'm going to take my time out. Dig on you. Dig it. Really dig. Really dig. No, this is what he was doing the other day. Look at her, she's absolutely stunning. Yeah, trying docs to thingy on Twitch as well, into just this is the levels he's going to now. Because he can't get to me. He's slandering Tricious, and I mean slander. Finding deleted accounts of Keela and showing her pictures. Hunting newspapers from 10 years ago about something what I thought I'd be bothered about. What he thinks my husband's a bad man. Thinks it'd bother me that people have lived. No, I'm not. Yeah, you're right. No, I'm not doxing anybody. Yeah. He comes in and just pregnant gaming is Scott. We know he's definitely Scott, and doxes people in chat like that. When he kicked off about somebody from Allen's going over to his Was it his doxing his mum or his dad or something like that? And he kicked off. They'd been in and doxed me mum and dad. I can't remember whether his mum or dad, but it was somebody from. It was somebody over in on Alan's thing, yeah, and he's doing exact same as Alan. Told you he's turning into Alan. Turning into Alan. Yeah, Scott did dox himself via a video of his. Yeah. So where Scott is his own doing because he's done it himself. Yeah. What is doxing? It's giving out personal details of people's names, where they live, sort of thing, online. Like what they've just done in chat here. So we know that was Scott, pregnant gaming, who could spam so quick like that. Yeah, he says he weren't Jesus, his wife and rest of the family. Spamming so much in Trisha's. See how quick that was, like it was in Trisha's. You're smoking too much and giving yourself away, Scott. You're not on the ball. You're not actually in the league to take the piss. You're not. You're nowhere near my league. You're slipping. Because what comes out of here is all truth. So I don't have to think, oh, what did I say then? What did I have said there? What have I said there? Well, you do. You have to keep, oh no, what have I done? What did I say there? What have I said there? Keep going back on yourself, flip flopping, changing stories. Where mine's always been the same. And now you're slipping. Now you're slipping. Yeah, you're not even interested in digging like, wow, look at a picture I've got from 10 years ago. Uh, See what we was doing was just having a look back through his YouTube channel. That's all we were doing. And having a laugh. But it's different when you start digging in people's personal lives. Isn't it, Scott? Yeah, Scott said more but blames his ex-mods. Yeah. And the truth shall set you free. This is Sneaky Shine off you giving a thumbs down earlier. Oh, God. If it's online, is it doxing? But what I'm saying is that article has no mention of me, my name, and nothing. Nothing about me in that article. Yeah? Yet they've associated that article. They've gone out the way to dig and dig to get to that article, to then associate it with me, to then dox the person in that article. Which would be doing that is doxing. Doxing. Yeah, it is a bit thingy talk you about. Oh, no, my point with you, you're on about Keely in this picture. No, my point with this is how much they've had to dig to find a deleted account of Keely's from lockdown. That's how much they're trying, and then showing it on his stream little bit by little bit. I see him till he shows her with a little shorts on. when she actually went in his stream and asked him, she said, "We please not." She was polite. Can you please not show him? And he still did. And she'd asked him nicely not to. Yet he thought it'd be funny just to do it anyway, because that's the type of man he is. And there's a young lady there asking him not to show her pictures from a deleted account, what had been deleted, and he still does it. And he still does it, and he sat there with it up on the screen saying how beautiful she was when she'd been asking him not to show them. Sad, sad, sad man. Young, I mean, not young, I don't mean young, young torture, I didn't mean young. I'm, I'm old, so to me, Keely's a young lady. That's what I'm giving at. I'm an old hag. Keely's not. I'm 40. I'm 48. I'm old. I'm old now. I'm old. So so old. So old. But thing is, what people don't understand, like Scott, 42. Scott's going to get to my age sometime. People don't realise that. You can't help but age. You have to you have to age, don't you? You can't stay the same all the time. So when he's like that, oh, she's old. Look at her. She's old. She's old. She's horrible. She's old. She's an old hag. She's an old dirty clam. Scott, you will eventually get my age. Are you 28, Torture? Yeah. See, you're only young. You're only young to me. You're at 28. I'd class you as a bobber. Actually, I'd say, oh, he's only 28. Bless. You know what I mean? But yeah, Scott. I think Scott. You're right, Claire. I actually think Scott is super bluffer. You know, the super bluffer comes in here and tips and think super chats. I think he does that for trying to throw people off the scent that it's not him, because you turn around and say, well, oh well, why would he tip her? You know what I mean? Bob's in chat every now and again. Does a little tipper. But I think that's for throw people. Yeah, I do. So I think because of all these, you've just seen all the alts. I'm not having all them people that he knows wanting to back his corner to come in and do all that. All that then is Scott. So he just proved himself when he says he doesn't have all these alts and he doesn't troll. All he's been doing is trolling all the time under different names. Your mum says if you don't age, you're dead. Oh, well, yeah, exactly. Can't age when you're dead. Oh, has Super Bluff been messaging trying to get in the Discord? Ah, Trojan horse behaviour. Yeah, yeah. No, he accused because he was linking at Trisha's stream. He accused Trisha of having some sort of powers and it made all his ops crash. He's all that, Trisha, that was all your fault. The powers that will be of Trisha. I strike down and crash the ops. Not realising he's just streaming off a shit platform because it's free. You fucking melt. Yeah, I do think the more and more I think about it, yeah, earning on it. Like I said, clicked last night that it was Scott because I thought, oh, it actually Scott's been coming out with some like comments like that. Lose that little rap what he did, lose a finger in that, yeah. And now Ernan come in and said that because he told Scott, no, because Ernan is Scott. I don't. He's always been a giant tool. Hey Simon, that lady there is Keely in chat. This picture here is Scott's stream, and he was showing after Keely was saying, "Please don't show pictures of me, Scott." He showed pictures of her. Have I said hi to you, Bilbo? I don't know, love. I don't. So he's got that much. That's what I'm saying. People not like us. We've got jobs. We've got things to do in our life. We've not got time to sit searching internet. I've not got time to do it. I know I'm not. Allegedly, have a troll pretending to be Patricia. Yeah. Oh, do you mean that where it says allegedly Patricia G? No, that's really Trisha. I thought you meant I was allegedly saying I'm a troll. Yeah. No, Trisha, that is really Trisha. And the reason I know it's really Trisha is because if you look up there her name, well, you can see in your own chat there, her name's in green and Trisha's a member, so it is it is really Trisha. Yeah. Yeah, but Simon, what he's done is actually that account where them pictures are is a deleted account. So I always been able to get in that and find pictures from lockdown to show on his stream. It just proves how much time he's got on his hand. And yeah, he's only got one hand because he's always angry wanking with t'other inner. Yeah. You catch up on 99 Police channel. Yeah. Yeah, I got an email sent from that 99 channel for dates, some dates that I needed when he was you know, on one on Twitch. Yeah. So whoever's channels that is, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Because I was leaking for dates when he was on Twitch for his raging. Yeah, so thank you very much for that. Yeah. Right, should we leave him there? Should we have a look what Asim is saying? Have a look what Asim is doing here. Oh, thanks, Jess. Thank you, sweetie. Richless. Is that one of Scott's? Probably. Yeah, pervy behaviour. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jess, sweetie. Thank you, Hannah. A53. Hi. Yeah, he records everything, but he is odd. Very odd. Like I say, he's got too much time on his hands for really deep searching what he's doing. Johnny, Johnny's so sad. Johnny used to have a membership. He don't have a gifted membership. Tickles me, Johnny. A gifted membership only lasts a month, Johnny. 53 hang about, what's that? Right, but hey, yeah, where's Peanut? What's that there? What?
Want you to go eat pizza?
Yeah, please.
Come here. Move. On. Here.
Oh, thank you. He's just giving me food. You know, like this man that controls me. Because I'd not had my tea yet. Honestly. Pizza. I don't know how his face is in it because I won't eat it in it. I won't do Scott and eat it. It smells good. Hey, it smells good though. So we'll get on to. Let's get on to you know, him who I'm controlled by. him that controls me has just been out and got pizza. Thanks, Archie. Let's have a look at this there.
I just want to get these two things out of the way before I get going on Liam, and then I'll return back to the topic at hand. When I said material, I meant photographs that were sent. That's all, nothing else. I just meant the photographs, the numerous photographs that were sent. Also, I didn't get confused or mixed up with Andrasta Wolf and Lydia. I know that money was raised for Lydia. And with regard to Andrasta Wolf, I don't think it really mattered
You will have pizza, woman. Yeah, eat it.
to me whether Scott gave her the money out of his own pocket or whether he raised money for her. My point with the Andrasta Wolf.
Well, Scott give Andrasta Wolf out of the tips what people had sent him. So really, it weren't Scott's money. It's really, it could have been my money. Over the time, what I'd tipped him.
Andrasta Wolf thing was that he gave her money or resources in a time of need, and I thought that was highly commendable. You know, what's really interesting about Scott's reaction to my video is I actually say a lot of nice things about Scott.
She
But
does.
he tends to focus. He ignores all the nice things that I say.
Exactly. She does. She does tend to. She'll have a little. Oh well, that's not quite nice, you know, thing. But then she'll be very nice about him. But he'll only focus on that one little bad thing she said. And he'll not go, oh, she said this about me, she said that about me. He focuses on the bad.
It's never good enough for me just to say nice things. He wants me to say only nice things, and he doesn't like any kind of constructive criticism, it seems. He even
He doesn't. He can't stand. It's not even constructive criticism. It's, I can't even say that then. It's observations what people make, opinions what people have.
mentions that I should have spoken to him before I did the video. Consulted with him, I guess. But there is nothing in the video that, I said a lot of nice things about him. I said that he's loving. I said that he's protective.
Yeah, she's very quiet. It's right up that she is very quiet.
I said that he's written the nicest song. And in response to Andy, I don't care what his motivations were for writing that song for me. I love it. So I don't care what his motivations were. And he didn't know that I was the romantic type when he wrote the song either. He knew nothing about my that I was a hopeless romantic or that I liked Mills and Boone or anything.
I didn't know what his motivations. I didn't know what his motivations were for writing that song. I've never even crossed my mind why he'd written that song. It was just after that song and him said that he was emailing if he liked you. I generally thought there might be love in there. That was what I really thought. I really thought it was going down that road. He was going to ask you out, and it was, you know what I mean. But obviously, it didn't.
Like that, it was very, very early on when he wrote that song, and I don't care what his motivations were for doing so. I enjoy the song. I love it. Even my mum likes it, and my mum is very picky. So, also, Scott seems to think that I prefer Andy over him, and that I was being sorry, and that I was more fair and understanding towards Andy, and that's simply not true. He also alludes to the fact that I might like Andy because he said something about her being like Bam, which I don't agree with. Andy is absolutely nothing like Bam.
Thank you very much, Simmy. Thank you, love, for that. Because I'm not, and Simmy can see it with her own eyes that I'm nothing at all like Bam. I might have been a bit early on there when he was doing that in chapel. I might have turned into Bam. Oh, if it is you India love, I love.
Go back and listen to Bam's recordings and then listen to Andy, and you'll see that they're two very different people. Andy might not be a saint, Andy might not be an angel, but she's
No.
no Bam. And I think that's quite, I just want to set that straight.
Oh,
There's
he's going to go after her for that.
no preference here. I was trying to be objective in my opinions. I don't like Andy more than I like Scott. Scott also has a right to say what he does and doesn't want in his.
See, what Simmer can do, she can look at the good and the bad in people. Simmer likes to, our thing, genuinely, because she's nice, she'd sooner focus on the good things in people. That's what she likes to do. Which is healthy, really. It is healthy. But at this moment in time, I can't see any good in Scott. I can't. Can't see any good in him at all. Well, you've all just seen what he does in chat. Him that doesn't have our alts.
Discord. And I don't think the issue with people is that he unmodded people. I think it's the way in which he did it and the way in which he talked about the people he unmodded afterwards. I don't think it's for me, and I think for them, and I can't speak for them, but I get the impression that it's not the fact that he unmodded people that was the issue, but it's the way in which he did it and the way he spoke about them with such disregard afterwards. But I will digress here. Scott has a right to decide what he wants, what kind of conduct he wants in his Discord, and he has a right to say, "These are my rules, and if you don't follow them, you're out." Scott has.
But he didn't Simmer. That's the point. That obviously none of this is anything to do with the modding now. This is just the situation we're in. But he said on stream that I want it done this way, I want it done that way. If you don't do it this way, you're out. He never said to any of us that. He never. We just went in one day and we was unmodded. He's telling lies there. It never said it's either this way or the highway. There was none of that. There was no conversation.
Has every right to make up his mind on who he wants and what kind of behavior he is going to tolerate. So maybe I didn't make that clear, but I do not favor.
What are alts? Alternative accounts. The different. They're the same people, the same person, but with a load of different YouTube accounts. So like Earnin, Pregnant Gaming Woman, Slam was another one. That's them 3 accounts was the same person. Just flipping in and out of a different account. So they're an alt account.
Andy in any way. I have spoken repeatedly of my fondness for Scott. But it just seems like, and I even apologize to him if I've hurt him in any way. It just seems like no matter what I do or say, that I could say the most lovely things about Scott, but he's just never satisfied or completely happy. I can never do anything to completely please him. He's always going to be upset with something that I've done, and that's why things turned out the way they did. He wants to blame Andy and her friends, but it's not their fault. I just felt like I could never ever do anything to please Scott, no matter how much I tried.
And she does. She tries. She apologizes when she doesn't really shouldn't have to. But like I said, that's just how she comes across as a genuinely nice person. So she thinks if she's upset him, she thinks she has to apologise. Oh, thank you, Tricia. Thank you, honey. We've got Easy's got that. Oh, thank you, Cheeky Chops. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, I believe he's been on about you as well. Couldn't think of it, Cheeky Chops. He's mentioned you now. You're being dragged into it now. Well, welcome to the other side. He thinks, Cheeky, that I've picked you off. Oh, thank you, Trish. Thank you, honey. And we've got Nikki. Welcome, Nikki. Yeah. Yeah, cheeky chops. You think somewhere along the line that I've got my claws in I've got my claws. I don't think me and Cheeky Chops have spoke actually since Scott's streams. I will have. I don't think so because I've not seen. I haven't. Obviously, we're not watching him. I've not. I've not seen Cheeky Chops about. I only saw her when her name in here when she got gifted a membership to the day. But now you're saying I've got my claws into her now. Now I've got all the what did he say? Um, the more easy ones to manipulate. You know these that was already in chat. I'm going on to the harder ones that are. So you're one of the harder ones to manipulate, really, cheeky chops. That's what he was saying. But I have eventually got my claws into you. I don't know how. I don't know how, love, but but you don't know. You're not ostracized. See what I mean? People can't go. People can't go in other people's chats. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. Keelan goes in his Twitch chat sometimes. Obviously, he knows because she chats. Just for to see what's going on and what's happening. Like I said that with the picture and that. I don't say to Keelan, "Hey Keelan, keep away, keep away from him." Do I? Keelan can please herself. But Keelan's a she's nice lady.
Was never good enough. My efforts were never good enough. I'll get back to this in a minute. Um, so I was watching the TV and I was looking at my computer when I heard the news about Liam. And that I was really touched by that. I used to listen to Liam a little bit because he makes urban
Oh,
music.
she's on to Liam.
I subsequently found out that he was dropped by his record label. I don't know if this has anything to do with his
That's
latest
what she's on about Liam Payne now. So, Simmy again. Obviously watching both sides, doing a react to my react to Scott's react, and having her own mind of how she sees it. But she's not. Scott doesn't want it to. Scott doesn't want it to have an opinion on anything. So she's right. He's controlling, and they're not even. They're not even a couple. They're not even really friends. She just likes the fella, which is her choice. Oh my god. I'm actually got. I've somebody's done a link to that Brian Ivey's Liam Payne thing because I haven't watched anything about Liam Payne. To be honest with you, because I've got because I'm actually busy. Scott is we'll call it as it is. Susan Scott is a snowflake. He gets hurty feelings too much, and he goes on the attack. Stamps his feet like a child. Does shit like that in chat, in everybody's chat. He's done it in everybody's chat. And everybody's just witnessed what he does and what he's capable of doing. Yeah. She is diplomatic, isn't she? Uh, yeah. But that's generally what I think why I like her because she does want to see the good, just the good in people. She does. And like I say, she thinks she's hurt somebody. She will apologise. But they're having hurty feelings for focusing on the negative thing, what she said, and not the good things. His master really slept is an umpter. Des keeps saying no trolls here, I don't know why. No trolls here. There probably is. Probably is. Look. Uh, so what was me 3 points anyway? I had three. Let me like. What was my 3 points, Colette? I'll just ask Colette. Oh, Colette's going for. Are you going for a draft, Colette? You've just had 3 jacket potatoes. Oh, I'm a super bluffer. Hang on. I'm an idiot. And I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I think the liar was, for what I've been told, when I was showing Trisha's messages, what he'd sent to her, and I said, I've not seen these before. And then he commented, yeah, I've done a message in April about I was sick of him, sick of his bullshit. And how could I have wrote that if I'd not seen him before? If you'd have took notice of date, Scott, the first 2 that I put up was January's messages, what Trisha had sent me, what I hadn't seen before. That was what I was on about. She'd sent them me that day. That was the first time I'd seen them. So I weren't lying. I hadn't seen them January ones before. So it just keeps, you know what I mean? Just crack on. Crack on. Crack on. Oh, because you spud, ain't you? That's why, Claire. You're a spud. Claire's a spud. Yeah, so do we all feel better now? Everything's out in the open. Huh? Do we all now we've chatted about it? Huh? Now we've had a dig into my private life. Now we've had therapy. See? Yeah, he thinks I'm super bluff because he's just trying to deflect it to collect your art, trying to deflect it. Comes in, super chats. I might have to keep my eye on this super bluffer actually because I generally don't. I know there's a Twitter. I know there's a Twitter account. Hey, Toffee. Oh, you're all right, sweet. You have a phone call. You have to go look. Oh no, you don't actually, Toffee. You have to. If I'm streaming, you have to stay. Ignore the phone. ignore life. Life stops when I'm here. Because it's all me. There's a girl called Jacket's potato in Big Brother, isn't there? Oh, thanks, Em. You're too upfront, funny, and infectiously decent and honest, Andy. That's his problem. You're right. I think that's because I'm upfront and basically don't give a shit. I don't care. It's like with the photos, the photos like that. He thought that would shut me up. No, I'll just show. I'll just show them. Yeah. The ladies had a finger bitten off. No, I'll just tell you. I actually shared the article in Discord with them because that's not in Discord's not doxing. You know what I mean? The prison sentence that they've just been on about. Yeah, he got 9 years, but he did 5 years before I'd even met him in the 90s. And getting back to that, I actually said to him on a stream once, I think he'd been talking about prisons, and I actually said to him, would you not like doing a stream with me, Obi, to tell you what it was back like then? When they used to have slopping out buckets, they used to have pee and poo in a bucket in corner because there was no toilets in the cells. And then they had what they call slopping out in the morning, get rid of it. And talk about the different living conditions now from prisons back then to what prisons are like now. And he didn't want to, you know what I mean? He didn't want to do that. He didn't want to talk about things like that on stream. But I actually spoke about it in his chat, so it was no big, hi whomever. It was no big secret. I weren't keeping a secret. I just weren't talking about personal, personal life on the internet. But now it's come up, yeah. I don't mind. Sharing's caring. Sharing. Yeah. And if it weren't like my husband did back then, obviously when he got out, he turned himself into a like a business. He's got his own business and things like that. You see, said he'd never go back, and he's never been in trouble since. And he's been a pillar of the community. So, well, it took people like him doing that for supply people like Scott. You know what I mean? So somebody where Scott gets it from, he's doing the exact probably same thing as what my husband. He's the irony. Oh, yeah. So if it weren't for people like Scott smoking it, there wouldn't be people having get it, would there? To supply it, because there'd be no need. Oh, idiots around, idiots all around. Yeah. And you was told to get your head checked, and then was called a troll. Oh, see what I mean, cheeky? You can't. Honestly. See, even that cheeky, I want to minded, love. And here's Italian here. I wouldn't have even minded if he was in Scott's chat, chatting and that, and then coming in here. Bits, obviously, if you're doing bits where I weren't doing right, Scott. Just having a laugh and a joke with some stuff that I do that's just a laugh and a joke, and you come and join in chat, having a laugh and a joke. It wouldn't bother me being in these and coming in here. It wouldn't. But for some reason, he doesn't like it. You can't come in here and have a laugh and then go and watch him as well. He can't share people. He wants you all to himself. His mum never learned him how to share when he was a kid. That's what it is. Isn't it? You learn that as a child. Share your toys. All these are my toys. All these in chat. All you in chat are my toys. And I won't share them with Scott. Scott never apologised. He doesn't. That's another thing he can't do. He can't apologise. He doesn't have the word sorry. He'll fanny around. He'll fanny around it. Like one of the messages I sent in private message. On about the mug things I was putting in discount. I had 2 mugs like that. These mugs, what he was selling. And he did have a little bit of a thing on stream. He said, laughing and joking. Don't know whether about having a naked modern out like that, laughing and joking about it. So I did send him a message, and I explained I'd gone through a bad menopause and I hated myself. I couldn't stand looking at myself in the mirror. I got through the back end of it, where I think I am me. This is me, and take pictures. Do you know what I mean? And he went on stream, and he never said like, "Oh well, I get you now. I'm sorry for that." It was, "I'll just have to take that on chin one time. I'll just have to take it on chin," he said. Yeah. Can't apologise. Upset me and Green. Couldn't apologise to him. It killed him actually apologising to him. It got stuck in his craw trying to apologise. Well, me, if I think I've done something wrong, he said something. Like I admit to the day, first thing I did when I got on stream was apologise because I felt awful. I felt bad. And I thought, I can't get rid of that bad feeling if I don't apologise to the lady. So I did. Not just to make myself feel good, but I needed to let her know that I was genuinely sorry. Yeah. A mod's nitpick, yeah. So now, You're all here. You're all mine. All of you. Mine, 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 mine. I rule the world. I'm unhinged, Anna. I really I'm unhinged. For God's sake. Yeah. Who's grassing him up? Oh, Peter. What did he grass? What you mean, Peter? What did he grass Peter up about? Yeah. Just grasses on everybody. He's even admitted on stream that he goes police station. So sad. So sad. Honestly. A man from New Zealand wrote a song about me. I'm taking this to the police because it's death threats. It was just rhyming words. It was just rhyming words. Yeah. He sings about paedophilia. So I think that really wants taken to police. Yeah. Oh God. See, this is what I mean. I wanted to have a fun and a laugh and things like that, but he keeps doing shit. He can't leave it alone. He can't. That's why I switched off from it yesterday and just did them things because I thought we'll just go down the laughing road. We'll just have laugh. We'll have banter. We'll look at stupid shit on the internet. But after Ern and Chris Paul coming in late on in chat, I thought, what? This was fun though, wasn't it? I don't know whether if I'm enjoying myself. Yeah. I'm enjoying myself, burying my soul to you all. My past. All my past. Yeah. Yeah, so Scott Super Bluffer, my opinion. Hearn and Chris Paul, pregnant gaming lady. Is now trying to reverse this rules and says that I'm the fun sponge. What for not what? I'm a fun sponge for not wanting personal information about my husband online. That's it's a real fun. That's a real fun sponge in it. Got proof for what? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Whomever. Got proof, share it. I don't. I don't even know. Is he ever trolling? Oh, come on. Yeah. And he's still going on about Alan, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. I want no more. I'm just come on, just let's get it all out tonight. Let's get it all out in the open, and then it's all there. It's all there in the open. Okay now, 'cause like I say, I have nothing to hide. Nothing at all to hide. So whatever you throw at me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. You're just a prick on the internet. You think if you can keep coming in chat and making things think you're making things look bad for me. You're wrong. Because you just look like an idiot that's digging too deep on the internet. So how much time have you got? Go out and get a job. Go out and get a proper job. Huh? Stop smoking weed and go and do that filming job that you was on about. You was on about doing some filming work with your mate. And he'd have you go tomorrow, but you have to stop smoking weed. But you don't want to stop smoking weed, you said. What sort of a life's that? There's work there, out there, something that you enjoy doing, Scott. Filming. Yet you've put weed before it. That's no laugh. Keep saying you're pushing forward. Pushing forward, but pushing forward. You're in the same place you was 12 months ago. You've not pushed anywhere. The only thing you push forward on is playing Genshin. And you're shit at that. No, Scott's not squeaky clean either. None of us are squeaky clean. None of us are angels. We've all got a past. Everybody's got a past. Scott's an once. And I'll say that with a straight face. I think Scott's an once. I think that's why he wants to get me off internet, just in case I haven't found something. But like I say, I don't do that much digging, me, Scott. I just have a flick through your YouTube. But like I say, after what you've done, I might start really digging myself. What do you think? Do you think I'll find something? Is there something out there about you, Scott? Is there? Yeah, he could help his elderly dad run his business. There's all sorts he could do. Dolly can suck your brain, Sheriff Badge. Fucking hell. He needs a bath to be squeaky clean, yeah. But none of us are level. None of us are angels, are we? None of us are actually perfect. Yeah, Simon. You enjoy watching his stuff about Nicola Bully. Yeah, his stuff was at the beginning was enjoyable, and then he goes, it targets individuals relentlessly. Made you leap for other. Yeah, so you weren't coaxed away on anything, was you? No, nobody coaxed Simon. Simon left us his own accord and had a mooch on the internet to see what else he could find. Yeah. Oh, no, Amethyst. Night, sweetheart. I'm alive on Twitch. Am I? Oh, on ease. Hiya. I know bed. Is he re-streaming my stream now? Fun Sponge. Is that what he's doing? Is that what you're doing, Scott? Is it? Hi, guys. Yeah, that's what he's doing now, isn't it? That's some garlic bread. Garlic bread. Is that what he's doing? Hi. Hi, all. Hi, Scott. Everybody say hi to Scott in the. Rewind it, Scott. Rewind. You don't say that. You don't need because you've been in. You've already been watching on your little monitor. It's hard. We know what you do. We know what your game is. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks, love. Bye, love. Yeah, that's what he's doing now. He's that low on ideas. He's restreaming me. Talking about him. Talking about you being a cock. I'll just keep saying it. Digging about my husband, where I've just told everybody. About the dogs, the dog thing in the paper, I've told everybody. Now I'm me, Scott. Nothing to hide. And you can't stand it. You can't stand it. You want, like I said, you want everybody for yourself. Everybody for yourself. Well, guess what? People have got lives, and people can please themselves, and people have their own opinions. Do what you do. Fucking knobhead. You're a prick. You're just a prick. Hi. Knobhead. Bell end. Anything else, jump? Anything else? Pregnant gamer. Yeah, that was you. That was another one. So many else. So many else. All them lies. All them lies and so many else trolling. Can people in your chat see? Tell them come here and watch rewind and see what you do. You that doesn't troll people. You that doesn't have all these alts. You that copies and pastes the same question. You know, the same thing all the way through. Like you did in Trisha's, like you tried to deny, like you've proved the point what you've done in here tonight. So sad. So sad. Get a laugh. Get a job. Get off the internet, actually. Because you're dangerous. You're a dangerous human being and you're a nonce. Okay? your laugh's stunning. Is it? Nice cup of, nice cup of, nice cup of con. Want a cup of con? Yeah. I am unhinged, Scott. I am. If that's what you want me to I'm unhinged. Yeah. Let's go down that road. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That was Victoria Wood, that wasn't it? As he fell off his chair fate laughing. No! Fell off his chair fate laughing because, you know, what an absolute fucking bellend you are. Yeah. Cheers, Scott. Cheers. Anything else? I was going a minute ago, but I'm out today. Why is restreaming me? You know what I mean? Fake as fuck. Really, really fake. Should we just stick? I'll tell you what. I might just chill here and eat pizza. Play video games like you do. Don't entertain people in your chat when they're asking you what, you know what I mean, what they want you to stream. You just completely ignore them. That's what you do. Completely ignore what your viewers want you to do. That's what. You're not a content creator. You're a wanker on YouTube. That's all you are. It's all you'll ever be. It's all you'll ever amount to. Because you won't get off your smoke-riddled ass and get into the world and do something. Do something with your life. Yeah. Because I don't have to stop. I was stopping actually. That's why I did that yesterday because I thought can't be arsed. But nah. After tonight, no. No way, Jose. Has his abs crashed again? Scott, don't be cheap. Buy streaming software. £25 a month. But don't be cheap to your viewers. They tip you, don't they? People tip me. Do you know what it goes on? My streaming software, my Wondershare thing, what I have, my Suno, what I have, what I don't really use now, but I still have it. I still have it all. So if I want to do something for these nuts in here, I've got the equipment to do it. I've got it all to do it for them. Took me a while to get it, you know what I mean, to know what I was doing. But once I realised I needed a proper, decent streaming platform, I got it. Hey, Margaret. Hey, love. Nice of you to join us, Margaret. And you, this big content creator for 9 years, who've been using 9 years of free ops. Sort your cap out. If that's the job you want to do, get the decent stuff to do it. Ops crashing all the time in between streams. Doesn't look really good, does it? Doesn't look professional, does it? Because you're fucking cheap. You're fucking cheap. You won't put your hand in that tippy jar. And if I have anything left over, it's tips and that, I buy t-shirts for streams. You know what I mean? And little things like this. You know, things for entertain people. Entertainment. Entertain the troops. Yeah. Not enough tippers needs it for weed. He brought all that when he says, yeah, I've got my own money to spend on weed. What money? You tip money? It's all you've got now, you tip money. Oh, Margaret, you're so pretty. Is that you, sweet? It's so pretty. Me streaming, him streaming me. What's it? Somebody tell me, somebody watching him tell me, has he got up off that floor laughing yet? I'm a that funny, Scott. You fell off your chair laughing. Oh. Were you fake laugh? You're fake as fuck. That's what you are. Fake. And then you keep saying, but I'm real. I'm so real. You're not Pinocchio. Pinocchio is not real, and that's what you are. Pinocchio weren't a real boy. Billy fucking liar. That's all you do, tell lies. Tell lies after lie after lie. Discredit, tarnish, slander. That's all you do. That's all your streams are about. So sad. So sad. Yeah, I'm giving him positive. It's positive advice, that. Dirt leg all over it. It is. Positive advice. Stop smoking weed. Get out the house and do that filming thing what your mates asked you to do. That's positive advice. That's get shoved out that front door. Get off the internet and go and do something you actually enjoy doing, like you say you enjoyed doing. But what you want to do is sit at home smoking, ripping shit out of people. It's not even detracting what you do, Scott. You've went way beyond detracting, you. Gone way beyond it. And you just sit there fake laughing, searching for people on the internet that you can rip. It's not a laugh, is it? Don't think about them people that you're ripping, you know what I mean? Don't think about whether they've got family feelings or anything like that. So long as you think you've got entertainment and content, what do you care? You don't. You don't care about anybody but yourself. You're selfish. Can't share, can you? Can't share nothing. You have to be the man. You have to be I'm the superior one. Everybody come and watch me. Look at me. I'm so good. You're shit. You're absolute shit. That's what you are. And you've showed yourself over and over how pathetic you are. How low you'll go. And on that note, I'm going. Because my garlic bread's going cold. I need to eat now. Right, guys. Bye, Scott. Nice to speak to you. Yeah. Unhinged. They'll all be like that in his chat. Look at her. She is unhinged. She's unhinged. The woman's unhinged. Yeah. I need to go and take my meds now because I'm that unhinged. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, Scott. Much love to you all, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.